As a new day dawns over Boston, the TD Garden is quiet. But not for long, because the Montreal Canadiens are coming to town for round 2. It will be the 34th playoff meeting for the Bruins and the Habs, the most of any clubs in NHL history, and both teams are ready to add a chapter to one of the most storied rivalries in all of sports. Game 1 of what is sure to be a physical and emotional series. Time for Sean Thornton to make his presence felt.
Suck it, eyebrows. You grow a set yet?
Why?
Did you? Do you want to get them off? You can pick the hand I beat the out of you with.
Despite home ice and a pretty good chirping game from Thorty, it's a frustrating night for the Bees.
Kidding me? Keep going.
Down 2-0 entering the third, the Bruins keep at it and finally break through. Boston keeps the pressure on and is peppering Carey Price with shot after shot. But the Canadiens are resilient. This game is far from over.
We got a battle here, Black. We got this. 7 minutes to go, you. 7 minutes. Come on.
It's a classic Bruins-Canadiens playoff game with neither side giving in. And that means sudden death overtime.
Yeah! That's not the win! Can I get some
The Bruins end up outshooting the Habs 51-33, but the night ends on a sour note. The good news is that the Bees can even the series in less than 48 hours. As Game 2 begins, the black and gold are determined to get off to a better start. Thanks to Daniel Paille playing on the third line tonight with Carl Soderberg and Louis Eriksson, they do. This one is chippy right from the start. And despite the Bruins grabbing the early lead, the team finds themselves in a hole after giving up 2 power play goals.
We're going to let them get in our hands here. We got to play hockey, boys. Come on.
Thomas Vanek's second goal of the game adds to the deficit. It's 3-1 Habs in the third. And a 2-0 lead in the series seems imminent.
Come on, Carl. We got time.
We got lots of time here, boys. Lots of
time, Bert.
Halfway through the third, Dougie Hamilton lights the spark. And that spark ignites a massive comeback. Over the years, the Bruins have had some amazing come-from-behind victories, but this one definitely ranks right up there.
Here's Smith into the right wing circle. Feeds it to Char at the left point. Krug in the left wing circle. Feeds it across to Smith. Rashad score! Riley Smith gets the Bruins the lead!
Way to go, buddy.
The The series is now level, 1 game apiece. Next stop, Montreal. The day after their stirring comeback win in Game 2, the Boston Bruins are on the move. The series now shifts to Montreal for Games 3 and 4. After checking in, the boys enjoy a team meal together. A few last relaxed moments before what will be a strenuous couple of days in Quebec. They take their hockey and their pregame presentation pretty seriously here in Montreal. Torrey Krug and his Bruins teammates are trying to build off their Game 2 success tonight, but it won't be easy. Montreal brings the heat early, leaving the Bees in a 3-0 hole in the second period. Once again, the Bruins find themselves playing from behind and failing to cash in on some golden opportunities.
Shot it right at him, huh?
Well blocked. We didn't know where it was.
Let's go here, let's go!
But as everyone in the Bell Center knows, the Bruins do not quit.
Great job, Johnny. Yeah, sorry.
He was right on you.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
The third has been Boston's best period in this series, but with time ticking away, an uncalled high stick sends one of their best offensive D-men to the bench.
Hey, Donnie, come here. You gotta stop this. I don't know, you gotta stop this somehow. I can't go home.
Head trainer Don Del Negro makes the necessary repairs and gets Torrey back on the ice for the final minute. There will be no dramatic come-from-behind victory for the Bruins tonight, and the Habs have regained control of the series 2-1. The importance of Game 4 cannot be overstated. Win, and the Bees go home tied. Lose, and they are in a very dangerous 3-1 hole. The renewed urgency in the team is palpable. Time to put on their game face and go to work.
Come on.
Right from the start, this game has a different feel with tight defense and stellar goaltending on both ends.
Just gotta win a battle, man. That's all.
Let's go, they don't want this. Let's go, come on. Keep going.
Deep in the third period, with the game still scoreless, the Canadians give the Bruins a power play and a chance.
Serious? They got the power play. I can give him a little shove. I'm not being an idiot.
You run the risk of getting a retribution. This isn't good.
Yeah, but I'm not that dumb.
Great shift, Brad. Good job, Lou. Way about it, Carl. Good second, third effort.
The Bruins can't convert the power play, and neither team is ready to blink. For the second time in the series, we're going to sudden death. The postseason can sometimes make heroes of the most unlikely players, like rookie Matt Frazier, called up less than 24 hours ago and playing in his first ever NHL playoff game. Frazier's first career playoff goal is one that we will all remember. We're going back to Boston, all even. Immediately after their Game 4 victory, overtime hero Matt Frazier and the team catch a late-night flight back to Boston. As Frazier boards the team bus, though, there's a problem. He was called up after the team was already in Montreal and traveled separately to the airport, which means his car isn't at the Garden like everybody else. It's in a Logan Airport parking garage. Game-winning goal scorer or not, Matt Frazier is paying to park on this trip. Unless, of course, the parking attendant is a Bees fan. What was once a 7-game series is now best of 3. Game 5 offers the Bruins a chance to seize control and push Montreal to the brink of elimination. Carl Soderberg's first period tally gets things going in the right direction. But regardless of the score, playing 4 games in a row against each other means everyone's getting a little testy out there on the ice.
Hey, you punch our goalie! Just punch our goalie! Good penalty, bud! Good penalty, bud! Little chicken punch them! What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Thomas Plekanec's penalty for running Tuukka at the end of the first period results in a Bees power play to start the second. A power play that has so far been dormant against the Habs. When Plekanec exits the box, he promptly high-sticks Johnny Boychuk in the throat for another penalty, which was definitely not a good idea.
Come on, pal, one more here.
Brook feeds in front of the net, one scores! Right off the bat! 6 seconds into the power play. It's 3-0.
I went to go hit him. Right here. Nice there. Nice, big one though. Oh, that's how you score the goal. Yeah, buddy. Every time, bro.
The Bruins win this one convincingly and seem to be back on track. Now, it's back to Montreal and a chance to close this one out.
Great job, Duke. Sick, buddy.
As the Bees take the ice for Game 6, the Montreal fan base is energized, and it quickly becomes apparent the Habs are as well.
Don't do that. Hey? Seriously, bud. What did I hit in the head? You know you did.
I thought you were Martian.
Hey, were you going to call Subban right away, or?
Well, I was going to give him that first punch.
Yeah,
When he did it twice, I was going to get him. Yeah. Then you
I know.
help even it up.
Yeah, I'll stay away from it. Thanks.
Come on.
Down 1-0, the Bruins once again get their chances and once again come up empty, setting the stage for the Canadiens to put this one away. 2 goals in a 2-minute, 15-second span late in the second period gives the Canadians a commanding 3-0 lead, and the Bruins cannot solve Carey Price. It's a disheartening 4-0 loss for the Bruins and sets the stage for high drama back in Boston. A winner-take-all Game 7 showdown. The Bruins worked all year for this. Game 7 on home ice. Unfortunately, it's a rough start for the home team, but the Bruins keep battling and supporting each other.
Hey, Marshy, come here for a sec. You know, once you get that penalty, just leave it because he's not going to retake it, you know what I mean? Just settle down and let them take the next penalty and we'll go to work. We just can't get you a now 4-minute, you know what I mean? Keep going. Use that emotion, eh, buddy? Just need to relax here. Lots of game.
Throughout the rest of the first and second periods, the Bruins bring pressure, but Carey Price is on his game again. The Habs offense does its job as well, adding to their lead.
Lots of time, boys. Let's go. This is a big shift here.
With their backs firmly pressed against the wall, the Bruins desperately need a goal. As the third period begins, the Bruins remain down 2-1. The next 20 minutes will dictate their fate.
I'm not trying to hit you in the face. The puck's right there. Well, eat it then.
With the pressure mounting, it's a penalty to Johnny Boychuk that puts the Bees shorthanded and all but secures their fate.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
The Boston Bruins season is now officially over. 2 days after their loss, the team is closing up shop for the season. The annual breakup day consists of packing, physicals, individual player meetings with management, and a final media session. It's a difficult day. No one expected this moment to come so soon, but to a man, the Bruins stand up and are accountable. With the meetings finished and the media interviews concluded, it's time to pack up and say goodbye. It wasn't supposed to end like this. Not after that regular season. Not to this team. They say the Stanley Cup is the hardest trophy to win in all of sports. And it's hard to argue against that. Players will be spending their off-season recharging and refocusing. Management, recalibrating. And when they do return in the fall, a clean slate awaits. The disappointing defeat in the rear view. A new quest ready to begin. September can't come soon enough.